Welcome to the ranking. Well, we're not ranking, I guess. Not anymore. We are doing headcanons for the Love and Deep Space Boys. Yeah! Yeah! Welcome to the Council of Love and Deep Space. So I came up with a lot of prompts, and basically what we're gonna be doing is I have all of these prompts of like who does this, who would play that, X, Y, and Z things, and we're gonna discuss on who we think would do said things. The first one is, what games do you think all the boys would play? Like video game.
A FNAF boy for sure.
See a FNAF?
Jesus
and
Christ.
And I also think he would play Fortnite. And he would gritty on their dead bodies.
Yeah, that's accurate. Zane doesn't play video games.
I think he plays solitaire.
No, if he plays solitaire, he's playing with an actual deck of cards.
Oh, so he's just like no technology whatsoever. He's like old man incarnated.
He likes going to the library. He likes getting books. He has like a ton of books in his office, but video game, no.
Would
No.
Raphael play Infinity Nikki, you think?
Oh, 100%.
Raphael's like me, and it would be like, wait, I can make cute things in this game, and then just goes head first into like whatever he can customize.
I also feel like he would be a rhythm game kind of guy.
Yes, I could see
He would like
True.
rhythm games both on his phone, and then he would have a room full of catnip because he's a bougie rich bitch, and he would have like different like cabinets. Like he'd love Project Diva.
True. Project Diva's got dress up too. He would love Project Diva.
He just
yeah,
finds a
that's
new
right.
game that he's obsessed with and goes and buys all the figures for it. And he just
yes.
keeps having these separate little rooms.
He appreciates the art, you know, the art of the sculpture. Yes,
What
yes.
would Silas play?
Oh, he would play Valorant, but he plays support and drops you the skinned guns each time.
Oh, see,
No, that man plays League of Legends.
Oh, League and
no,
Valorant. No, he plays all of them.
No, I don't think Silas plays League of Legends. I think Xavier plays League of Legends.
Oh, Xavier does. There's actually one of his calls where you actually have him install a game and play a support character.
Isn't Xavier canonically like a sweaty gamer?
Yeah.
Yes.
But then I think Silas actually would play like fighting games like Tekken or like Street Fighter.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
you know, yeah, with the boxing.
Or the
Sorry,
boxing.
Yeah.
Slightly off topic, I think it's hilarious that he just punches Wanderers in the face.
I think Xavier is a stinky League of Legends player, and I don't know who he would main or anything. I don't know nothing about like League of Legends, so
I don't know. It depends. I feel like if he was like, what's his myth called again? Light something?
Lux.
Lux.
He's a Lux player.
I think like current Xavier would be playing Lux, but captain of his army Xavier would be a Shaco main.
next one. Who would like Sonic?
Caleb.
Wait,
Caleb?
Like the character or the fast food chain?
The character
Why
Sonic.
not both?
I think Caleb would, but I think Silas would also because he likes Shadow. I think Caleb would also like Sonic because he likes the idea of Sonic and Amy, and then he's like, but it's like us. Who likes to sing in the shower? Like really loud.
Oh, Silas, but badly.
Silas. Yeah.
That man cannot sing, and it's his best character trait.
I love that he cannot sing. The amount of like TikToks I've seen of him like singing but like being really bad is so funny to me. It's that gap moe. Like I really love that for Silas. I'm like, yeah, you go Pookie.
And he was like offbeat with that little dance chibi thing they released for New
Oh
Year.
yeah! Oh my god, my baby sensory video. That's what it feels like every time I put it on. I'm like, this is my baby shark. Here's the next one. Okay, which love interest would produce the song Party Rock Anthem together?
The fuck kind of question?
Caleb
What?
and Raphael.
Yeah.
I don't like that that's correct.
You put those two in a studio, you were only getting trashed.
It's trash, but it's banger trash. That's
It
what
is
it
banger
is.
trash. That is true. Look, okay, I came up with these last night when in the middle of the night when I was like dead tired, and I'm like, I gotta get these done because I'm procrastinating. So, you know, some of these are gonna be kind of wild ones. Who would be Tumblr famous?
Wait.
Raphael.
I have a question. For try it or for just being hot? Are we talking, oh, they're an artist? Because then in that case, Raphael.
Yeah,
Is it
Raphael,
like
100%.
Disneyland Peter Pan, where it's like, that's just a man existing, and now
Yeah.
his favorite.
I want to say maybe Silas, only because he would do that thing. You know when like guys would take pictures of their veiny hands?
Yeah. They still do it. Just go to VTuber Twitter when they're like, oh,
I
show
would.
yourself.
I saw someone in your chat say Zayn would be Tumblr famous by accident. I feel like someone would take a sneak picture of him at clinic and be like, guys, look at my doctor.
Oh my god, he
Yeah.
becomes Alex from Target.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Who would be
that's-
famous for
yes.
just doing their job.
I feel
Alex
like
from Target.
Caleb would try, but none of his posts ever take off.
No.
That's funnier. Wait, that's even funnier.
I feel like all of it, he would just constantly be vague posting about MC.
Yeah.
I think, I don't want to put the cringe label on him, but I feel like he would retweet those Tumblr posts that are like, she doesn't even know I'm thinking about her.
Oh, 100%.
We are giving this man the most rancid personality.
He has a rancid personality.
I feel like this one's gonna be really easy to who would speak in memes?
Caleb.
Caleb.
And Raphael. And Raph.
You know
And
what?
Raphael.
I could see Raph also speaking in memes, to be honest.
Just
Okay,
the way that he types already.
He literally has a line where you enter the game and he goes, hey, check out this cringy video I just found.
Yeah.
that's right. He does do that. He sends you TikToks, is what he does.
I feel like Xavier or Zane would try and do it bad.
Yeah.
Zane,
Like wrong. Like
Zane would just-
Skibbity and Riz and shit.
this video is very skibbity.
The mental image of that is just so funny to me. Just like this-
He's just like like puppy ears going down, being like, "Oh, I thought I had it that time."
I mean, I also think Zayn would know every lyric to Let It Go. Just saying. This one's so funny to me. This next question. Who would buy clothes from the soup store?
Why are you?
Xavier.
I think it's Xavier.
Xavier.
It's Xavier.
Why are you at soup?
Give me 1 second.
What happened?
She's going to the soup store.
She's going to the
Oh,
soup
okay.
store to find Xavier.
That's where he is.
To be honest, personally, I think that Xavier would go to the soup store to buy clothes, but I think the one who sent him was Caleb, just to fuck with him.
Yeah.
Or Raphael sent him as well too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Raphael encouraged it. He's like,
Yeah,
oh yeah, I
encouraged
get
it.
all my clothes from there.
Yeah, that's where I go. That's where I get my clothes at soup, you know?
Yeah,
When I got
soup, yeah.
see this is the jacket I got in Korea.
This one's crazy. Who would read Wattpad fanfic?
Raphael.
Silas.
I feel like Raph is just kind of like the goofy guy, but like, why Silas though?
I feel like if
Research
MC
purposes.
mentioned Wattpad in any capacity, he would start doing research.
Also, that man's personality is what?
Yeah, true.
Where do you think
can I
he got
say-
it from? You think that developed naturally?
No offense to any Silas main. Okay, I think Silas is great, but when I first started playing his route, the way I rolled my eyes when like you're at the auction and he's like, you should bid for 5 million. I don't want them to think I'm broke, sweetie. I was
You
like,
DM'd me about that, and I was like, no, you're right.
Your model's next to mine right now. Our body pillows are touching.
ooh, they're kissing. Ooh.
No!
Oh my
Take
God,
your
snowfish!
stinky fish lips away! No snowfish!
All right, here's our next one. Who has an embarrassing deviant art account?
Raph.
No, because I
okay.
think that man was good at birth from art.
Yeah,
true,
yeah. I
true.
think Xavier, to be honest, he tried to get into art when he was young, and it didn't really work out at all. Like he was like, this is really.
When he forgot his password.
It's locked forever onto the internet.
But what kind of things would Xavier draw on his like deviant art?
himself with like a little sword.
It's just himself doing like really cool poses and like fighting things.
Okay, maybe I could also see Caleb as well too, drawing like FNAF art. Like as a kid, he was like obsessed with FNAF, and so he would be sitting there and like drawing FNAF fan art, like the cringiest stuff you've ever seen.
Caleb definitely listens to those like FNAF original songs on YouTube.
Oh yeah.
Those are
Circa
good.
2013.
The next one is, who would use 3-in-1 shampoo?
Oh my
Not
god.
Raph. Not Raph.
Not Raph.
Not
Opposite
Raph, not Raph.
I hate
Not-
to say it. I
Oh.
think Caleb.
Yeah.
Yes, Zane.
Zane, no. Zane canonically, he has hair care canonically.
Oh, really?
Does he?
Yes,
Really?
he does. One of
Maybe
the story
Xavier?
cards involves 2 story cards involve him showering.
Okay.
The only thing I would say about not being Caleb is because like when you look at his hair, he's like very well like groomed. You know,
Also, so many
Aren't
men
they all
look
really
good.
well-groomed, though?
Yeah, they're all very well groomed.
So many men look good, and then you find out what they're doing, and it's like insane.
Oh my god. Like you'll see a man with the most flawless skin. You're like, what's your routine? He's like, oh, I just wash my face with a dirty fucking rag every night. It's fine.
Oh.
Like,
I use dish soap, and you're like, what?
Force Chris to like take care of himself properly. He has the most beautiful hair you've ever seen. He's just like, I don't know.
The next one is, who's been canceled on Twitter?
And for what?
Yeah, and for what?
Xavier, but it wasn't his own account that had like posted stuff. It was people who screenshot what he said in League.
Yes, he
Yeah,
gets
this
jealous.
man's chat banned.
He has said unspeakable things about your mother.
Yes, yes.
Yep,
Or your
yep.
or your girlfriend, and then that's why he's so toxic, is because like someone said something mean about MC one time.
I feel like Raph would get canceled by Stan Twitter because he said something rude about like a celebrity.
Are you upset because you're poor?
He's gonna say Beyonce's overrated.
Okay, here's the thing. It's because he called you round. Like he called a girl round one time. It's round, like you. I can also see Silas getting canceled
Silas,
as well
100%.
too.
Arrested. Actually arrested.
Yeah, actually, he's a criminal. All of them murder people.
That's true. They all
He does
have.
it like
He does it
not
a lot.
necessarily for like they're a wanderer or they're evil. He's just like, this guy didn't pay me.
Yeah, but Caleb kills people too just because he's like, whoopsie doopsies.
The next one, I feel like we already know the answer to. I don't even think I need to say it, but I put down who would marathon the bite of 87, and I think we all know the answer.
Oh, there's so many FNAF questions on here.
Because Clotho wrote this when she was like sleep deprived before going to bed.
So the next one is, who had an emo phase?
Silas didn't leave his. Still there.
And Silas goes shopping at Hot Topic.
He just got hot. He didn't stop.
Okay, next one. Who secretly owns super sexy bunny figures?
We know the answer to this.
Who is it?
Xavier.
Is it Xavier?
Yeah, he's even got the rabbit theme.
Oh,
Would he
I
be
didn't
secret
even
about
think
it though?
Yeah, that's the thing. Secret.
What do you mean secret about it?
I feel like it's secret as in like he doesn't really bring it up, but
They're
the
just
figures
there.
are in his room on display, but nobody comes over.
There's a part of me that was like, now this might be a little bit of like a bias, like because there's another character I can think of, but I was thinking also like Zane as well too, like because like secretly like it's like stashed away, probably because of Hirotaka from Watakoi, because Hirotaka has a bunch of like really like sexy anime figures, you know, big old bahanga dongalos, and Nanami like looks at them and she looks at herself and she's like,
See, Zane likes like cute figurines because he does have like little like snowmen and then like the little seal ones as well. He has those on his desk. So I don't think he would go for like the anime girl ones because he'd want like the cutesy ones instead.
Yeah. I feel like, you know those like gachapon figurines of like cute little
Yeah.
animals?
yeah, I can
Like the
see
ones
that.
with like the different sleeping cats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now the next question is, who would collect Funko Pops?
No,
Caleb.
stop. No,
Caleb.
please
Yeah,
don't do
Caleb.
this to me. No, stop
Caleb.
it. No.
Caleb, FNAF collection, Caleb.
Please.
Emily, I'm sorry.
Their soulless
I'm sorry.
dot mass-produced
Please,
eyes. The
please
smell of
stop
rank
it.
plastic fills the room.
Can I put another suggestion in?
Huh.
It's none of the Love and Deep Space like love interests. It's Kieran and Luke specifically.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
Oh, I love them so much. They need to show up more.
All right, here's the next one. Who would most want to be a J-pop idol?
I don't know if anybody actually would
Yeah.
want to be one.
They all want to be left alone. They're all like,
Yeah.
everyone but
That's
MC, stay away from me, please.
Yeah.
I could see potentially like Silas though.
No.
Like
Yeah.
no, but that's what makes it funny because he wants to, but he like can't because he can't dance or
Can't
sing.
sing, can't dance, is just the visual.
They just zoom in really close when it's his turn. He can only rap.
Let's see. The next one is, who is most likely to watch VTubers?
Xavier.
Who would be Xavier's Oshi?
I think like if he's
Dakota?
awake, it would be like anybody that'd be like funny, high energy chaos. If he's like sleepy time, he's just like anybody with a soft voice.
Oh, I was gonna say, I can imagine Silas being like a quiet, like lurker whale for like one specific VTuber.
True.
It should be me.
True.
Like, just- Silently
name-
donates like $1,000 each stream.
Yeah, Silas, if you're out there and you're like this quiet whale, there is a VTuber I know in desperate need
It's
of a
me.
whale.
It's me.
No, it's me.
It's me. It's me. It's me. It's me. It's me. It's me. It's me. It's me.
Next one is, who cried while watching Disney movies?
Zane.
Say it. I could see Raph crying to The Little Mermaid.
See,
Yeah.
I was
Yeah,
like,
I
that
was
man
gonna
has
say
an
depends on
opinion
the
on the Little
movie.
Mermaid.
Oh
What's
yeah,
his
he
opinion?
does.
What's his
I don't know.
opinion?
I just know he has an opinion on
He
the Little
just
Mermaid.
has an opinion.
Like, you put it on, he's gonna start yapping. He's
Yeah.
gonna have an opinion.
He's cheering for Ursula.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he's like, wow, look at her design
Hardworking woman.
sense. She works so hard.
No. He's watching The Little Mermaid and he feels like really called out while watching it. And he's like, Ariel, how could you give up the ocean and everything for a man, you fish brain?
Raph cries on Finding Nemo. Yeah, he does.
Yeah, he does.
I feel like Silas would maybe shed a single tear while watching Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I could see that. Yeah.
I think Caleb would hide his face space watching Treasure Planet.
Xavier, what's his new movie would he watch?
Fucking Cinderella.
Did he not just fall asleep during all
No,
of them?
no, Sleeping Beauty.
Sleeping Beauty.
There we go. There we go.
Caleb would also like Snow White, you know?
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Yeah,
You know,
he would.
but what he likes it. No. Wait, actually, better
Oh, no,
yet,
read the old one.
he kins Flynn Rider.
Oh yeah, no, he would hate Snow White. She's with 7 other men. He's like, no, ain't no way. Why didn't Prince Charming blow down the building?
He's like, bitch deserved the apple, okay?
Zane frozen. He's just crying the entire time.
Yeah, he's just like, I feel seen. I feel heard.
Yes.
The next one is, who ate glue as a kid?
Caleb.
Oh, fuck.
Hey, what the
You
fuck?
can't, okay, every headcanon can't just be Caleb.
Flotho wrote these, so obviously her subconscious was thinking of Caleb for every single one.
I can't deny.
Xavier definitely ate glue.
Yeah, Xavier. Okay, better yet, okay, Raphael.
Why?
Well, when he was a kid, right? He was like really young. He didn't know what it was, so he like stuck it in his
feel
mouth.
like Raphael must have been prissy even as a kid.
Yeah, no, he'd be like,
think so?
no, I want my
He's-
Gucci apple slice. Right
Yeah,
now.
the only thing he was okay with was like sand.
Sand. Yeah, he might have eaten sand.
He likes
I'd
the
have-
feel of it between his teeth.
Gross.
I feel like Caleb would have eaten glue if he found out that there was any boy that MC liked that was also eating glue. It's like, oh yeah? Well, I've had glue sticks and liquid glue.
Who loves Hatsune Miku?
Oh, Xavier.
Xavier. Yeah.
Xavier, really?
I
We've
made this man a
established
weeb
he's
in
a
my
weeb.
head.
That's true. I was also thinking Raphael because,
Yeah,
like,
I
you
was
know,
gonna say. I was gonna say.
Oh,
for
yeah,
all the
'cause-
different
mhm.
forms and art things. And
His
again,
favorite song, Deep Sea Girl.
Oh my god.
yeah.
Oh, perfect.
That's a good one. That's a good one. Well,
Mhm.
what would Xavier's favorite song be? Cendrillon.
I love that song.
I think Cinderella and Romeo as well.
Well,
Romeo and Cinderella.
Romeo and Cinderella would be a Caleb song specifically because like the song's about being too afraid to like cross that line. That to me like really reeks of Caleb and MC. Next one.
Mhm.
Who watches My Little Pony Friendship is Magic?
Xavier.
Raphael.
Ah, you know what?
See, I think
would love
Zane
Rarity.
actually because Zane
I
like,
could
really
see
likes
Zane
cute
when
things.
he's younger.
But what if it's one of those things like he's younger and then he never really grows out of it? Like I have those shows where it's like, yeah, I loved this, but then if I still see merch for it, I still buy it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I could see that.
I
Who
could
do you
definitely
think your
see
favorite pony would be?
like each of them. all of
Raphael
them.
likes
Like, each of
Rarity.
them.
I agree
Yeah.
with this.
Yeah, Raphael likes Rarity. Wait, who likes
Who is
Rainbow
Rainbow
Dash?
Dash? Caleb?
Oh yeah, I can see it.
Oh, yeah,
I
the
can
speed,
I can see
yeah.
it.
I think Xavier would like Fluttershy.
Oh,
Aw.
true.
Yeah, I think so too. Yeah.
Silas
Yeah,
would
yeah,
like Spike.
Yeah. Zane, or not Zane, sorry, Xavier. Who's Xavier like? Applejack.
Who's
I
the
don't know.
night pony?
The night pony.
Oh, I know. What
Oh,
you're saying. Why do I know?
yeah.
What you're talking about? I don't watch this fucking show.
Next one. Who orders non-pizza left beef?
Raphael.
Yeah, I was gonna say Raphael potentially for being like technology illiterate.
Is
And
he
also him
technology-
just being a troll. Like that's the side he's like, here, Thomas, I got your favorite.
Oh,
Pizza with Leppy.
I kind of feel like Caleb would be a little bit like he's behind the times because of how like the amounts of copious amounts of emojis he uses feels like very like millennial core.
It's like I missed a whole generation of technology. I don't know what the fuck you guys.
He definitely is like a forever XD user.
The next one is who has a low spice tolerance? They might think mayo is spicy.
Zane.
Yeah, Zane. Unfortunately.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Unfortunately.
Also-
Oh, it's okay. He's got ice powers. He can fix it with the ice powers. He's still going to eat the spicy food to help out MC anyways. No, wait.
Is
Actually,
that
wait.
real?
You
Are
know,
there people who think mayo is spicy?
Zane. No.
yeah, it's because of like the vinegar in it.
Oh, I
No,
see.
wait. Zane canonically does like spicy food because when you're on your period, he says that he eats the spicy snacks that you left on the table so that you don't injure yourself with inflammation.
Oh shit.
You guys
Okay.
have been playing this game less time than me. How are you pulling out like these references?
This next one, I might have to pull up the TikTok for it if you don't get it, but it's really
Okay.
funny. Who
Okay.
would buy you pads with wings?
Oh, Zane, he already mentions that.
No.
Perfect man.
There's this TikTok, and it's this guy who went to go buy pads for his like wife/girlfriend, I don't know, his partner, and he comes back with pads and Wingstop.
Oh,
Because you asked him to go buy pads with wings.
so he got the spirit.
I want to say
Xavier,
Xavier.
yeah.
He would take it really
Xavier-
literally.
Or Raph.
Or Caleb.
Because Raph is used to like Lemurians, right?
Well, okay, I think Raph
eggs.
and Xavier would definitely like misunderstand. I think Caleb would do it just to be a little shit.
Just to be funny.
He knows what pads with wings are, but because like he just thought it was like a funny little joke, he went and got you Wingstop as well. And he's like, here's some pads with wings. And you're like, Caleb, what is this? Next one is who bullies kids on Roblox?
Caleb.
Oh, Xavier.
Caleb Xavier.
Stop just saying Caleb.
Any video game one. Caleb.
Caleb.
I can see Raphael too, just to be
Yeah,
shit.
Raph too.
Well, he's good with
like
he is
Dress to
good with
Impress.
kids though. Oh my
Equally
god, yes,
Dress to Impress.
actually.
Oh.
Yes.
He's
People.
just rolling people and dressed to impress. That's what he's doing.
He would call a kid like some ungodly shit because they like won over him.
Who secretly likes magical girls?
Xavier out loud, whole chest weep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that.
That man is a Final Fantasy character.
Yeah.
Yeah, he really is.
That's true. Yeah, he looks like Cloud Strife to me. Like every time it's like him and MC, it's like that's Cloud and Tifa.
You know, I feel like Silas would actually,
Kind of like magical
Silas
girls.
would be like
Secretly
Madoka
like
Magica
magical
and be
girls.
like, now hold on.
right? He's just like, wait, this Homura girl's actually really cool.
I didn't write this one down, but I do have like another one that's kind of like in the same line. I definitely think Caleb would read shoujo manga to study for the future
Yeah.
we can see.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Who gets into ship wars on Twitter?
Zane wouldn't care.
No,
Yeah.
Zane, he doesn't have a Twitter.
When I
Yeah.
think of who is most likely to get into like a Twitter argument, I think of Raphael.
Yeah, I do too. I think of Raphael. Yeah, I can see it because here's the thing. He's terrible with writing stories, which I think would make it really funny. In Summer Plan, which is the secret time, he tells you a bedtime story. It's so funny. He does like these little voices. He's like, "You're fantastic." Because he's telling this little story about a bird and a fish who like went to like a store and like they wanted to like see like I don't remember what it was, like see like in the glass case, and so like the bird helps the fish. The fish goes, "You're fantastic," and then the bird goes, "You're my sweetheart." He does like voices. It's so freaking cute when he does it, but it's so funny. Next one. This one's gonna really resonate with Anarchy. Who procrastinates making their cosplay and hot glues their cosplay the night before the con?
Xavier though.
Xavier.
Yeah, Xavier.
Xavier doesn't know how to sew. He just hot glues
So
everything
Xavier
together.
slept in and then woke up the morning of and MC's texting like, "Hey, did you get your cosplay ready?" And he's just looking over at a pile of fabric like, "Fuck."
Yep.
Xavier's cosplay is being held up by super glue.
Next one is who would set 3 microwaves on fire?
Oh, Xavier.
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 Who would do it on
Targeted
purpose,
question.
Caleb?
We're actually at the last one now. Who would watch crack ship AMVs?
Xavier, but not intentionally.
Listen, I think for the same reason that I do, Raphael, because some
Yeah.
of them are so impressively layered together.
Oh
It's
my
like, how
God.
the fuck did you
The
animate
show.
this?
The Shrek ones were crazy.
Okay,
Wait,
there's
The
I'm gonna
Disney
send
ones where they would
one.
put 2 of the princesses together, I'd be like, how the
Yeah.
hell did you do this?
I think it's hilarious that Caleb can knit.
He can't. Oh, he can. I forgot
Well,
about
he's
that.
stuck on like the the tunnel traveling exploration missions. Makes sense.
Bye, chat.
Bye.
Bye, YouTube chat. Appreciate you here. Bye.
Thanks, Fate.